income minus savings is equal to expenditure. If you follow this technique in the world of financial planning, you will create wealth. There are 8 wheels of success. The first wheel is savings. Savings is just a saving without a purpose. But if you plan it properly, it is called investment. So investment is goal-oriented savings. People who can prioritize the things in wealth, people who have asset allocation patterns are most successful people in the world today. They achieve financial freedom as early as possible. There are 8 wheels in successful financial planning. It starts with savings. Savings is important because if you don't start pulling out money for savings, you can't save your money. Income minus expenditure is equal to savings. That means whatever left over you keep for your financial planning, that is your savings. I believe income minus savings is equal to expenditure. If you prioritize this and if you keep a priority of savings as a first, then automatically funds will be generated. Savings is just pulling out money without any purpose. You say, I want to save X amount of money every month. Why you are saving this amount? With what purpose? First, you should understand the need of savings. When there is a purpose attached to a savings, it becomes a goal and then it is called an investment. Retirement means what? We say money is working for you rather than you work for money. When you are in a growing phase of your life, you pull out some money with a goal. That money itself grows to such an amount which will generate monthly income for you. The day you get the monthly income which is enough for your family, for your survival, with your basic necessities and all your luxurious needs, you can take a call of retirement. Once savings, investment and retirement planning is decided, then comes your health. Most of the time we pull out money for savings, then investment, and suddenly you fall sick and you don't have a plan. Then from where you will pull out your money? You will pull out your money from your investments. So we say it, when you plan for your retirement, investment, there are goals for your future, you have to plan for your health. Today's need of education funding is very huge. Inflation in education is very huge. It is growing every year on year. General inflation rates are somewhere around 6 to 7% in the Asian countries where economies are growing, where people struggle to invest money which will generate X amount of return. Real return what they get after deducting the inflation is very low. And people don't understand the need of education planning. You have to cover your children's welfare. Education is necessity. When it is necessity, it needs a security. And when it is security, that means uncertainty can come any point of time. Make investment for your children's education planning. Everybody has a dream of buying a house. When people travel from city to city because of the compulsion of the job, they see that when they are in X city, they feel that I should invest in X. When they are in Y city, they feel that I should invest in Y. After retirement, I'm going to settle in this place, they invest over there. Make a priority. First is, after retirement, where you are going to settle. Then you try to look out for a place now only and invest in land. And over a period of time, you accumulate wealth and you construct a house. If you are thinking of an opportunity, then look for the rental yields after investing in properties. If the rental yield is very low, no point in investing in housing. Very important thing is the eventuality, very essential in life. Eventuality is risk, challenges, shifting of job, loss of income, loss of life of a person. Create a liquid corpus. In terms of eventuality, your family can be supported with that liquid corpus and financial crisis that family can stand. The most important resource in the world is human resource. It is said by Adam Smith, who is also known as the father of economics. We need to secure our human resource. Whatever is your monthly income, multiply by 120 times or your annual income by 10 times. That is your economic life value. Secure your economic life value By contributing a small amount of money, you can buy a big amount of insurance cover. Insurance gives you instant security. You can sum up in 3 bucket theory. First is a safe bucket. For example, fixed deposit, gold investment, buying a property, PPF account, life insurance policy. These are all investments which will give you a safe, guaranteed, secure return. The next bucket comes is a risk bucket. Direct investment into stocks, then mutual fund. There are people who lend money. It's not secure transaction. You may lose your whole chunk of money. The last bucket comes to the dream. You see, today's youth, they want to enjoy everything. They want to achieve their housing goals as fast as possible, but they don't prioritize their things. We have 3 buckets: safe, risk, and dream. If you go with this planning, and if you start at age of 25, and if you look financial freedom at 45, it's very easily achievable. The key to success is asset allocation. So if you can prioritize your things into these 3 buckets equally, your most of the goals of life is fulfilled.